You guys are kind of synchronized.
abandoned building's history know it simply as the Murder Hotel.
Crashing into another car, and then another car went ahead and crashed. The infamous hotel was run by a mysterious family for several generations, until close time. In unrelated news, the Trivia Murder Party killer is still on the loose.
Up next, games. Are they fun?
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. You just checked in to a game of murder. Only one of you will survive. And me, I'll survive as well. Humble brag. Alright, first question. If I'm experiencing excruciating thyroid pain, where am I hurting? Use your device to answer the question. I'm talking to you too, audience. Time's almost up. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, follow me. Welcome to room 105. Let's see who has ESP. Type in an answer that fits this category. Everyone else will answer too. And if anyone matches you, you die. And I do mean anyone. one of you didn't answer. That's a real jerk move. Anyway, back to the actual game. Idiots, I would have guessed that one. Surprise! Okay, so don't freak out, but you're a ghost now. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game. Oh, by the way, the audience is a player now and can win the whole frickin' game. Hot tip, you can join the audience at any time. Let's keep moving. Where does the Pixar movie Ratatouille take place? Who picked this? Which leaves only you. Come with me. Welcome to room 227. It's the Pegs game. You're going to drop down this board and try to avoid the death zones. You know what? We need some death zones. Go ahead, everyone else. Choose a slot to make it no bueno. Hurry along. If someone dies in your death zone... Okay. Let the games begin. I made this board in shop class. Don't blame me, blame gravity. Let's try another one. Which chemical do people not inject into their face to make them youthful and gorgeous? Time's running out. Who picked this? The rest of you who are still alive, it's time. Ah, the lost art of letter writing. I'm going to dictate a message to you. Write down as much of what I say as you can. Everyone else will be typing too. And if anyone does a better job than you, you die. Okay, let me lean back in this chair and get my feet up. And we begin. It pains me deeply to have to write to you in my current emotional state, but here we are. While my previous visits to your store have been nothing short of delightful, my last trip filled me with disappointment and rage. Please understand that I will be buying my scented candles elsewhere. Time's up! Alright, now let me get out my red pen and give this a once-over. And here's how you did. But did anyone do better than you? Well, you failed. We're here. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. Which came first? Almost out of time. Who picked this? I want to show you something. Yay! I love using Cousin Aloysius's magic props. Pick a space in this box to hide yourself. I wish I had a magician's assistant for this, but oh well. It's time for the volunteers. Good news, I'm giving you a sword. On your device, choose a row or a column to run your sword through. I feel underdressed. I should have worn a tuxedo or something. Say, entrails. Ooh, I needed that. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. Glad to see you're the one to make it here alive, but will you be the one to escape? I'm going to give you a category. Bottom row of a QWERTY keyboard. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for each correct answer. You're a little bit closer to escaping. Oh wait, did you think it was going to be just you? Aw, that's cute. If a ghost catches up with you, they will steal your life force. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And they get a third chance to help them catch up to you. Time is almost up. Poems that rhyme. The audience is not doing great. Marie Kondo's rules of tidying. Here comes trouble. Are you afraid of the dark? Wrestlers from Netflix's Glow. Time is almost up. The darkness approaches. Words in the preamble of the U.S. Constitution. You are but shadows now. Apple computers. Don't look back because there's a ghost right there. Operas. Enjoy oblivion in the darkness. Overwatch characters. Ugh, I gotta get some harder questions. You stole some yummy life force. This will slow you down. If you want to break through that barrier, you'll need a perfect answer to this question. And that includes the third answer choice now, too. Time is almost up. You have to get all the right answers to escape. Another life force swap. Programming languages. Time is almost up.
abandoned building's history, know it simply as the Murder Hotel.
Car crashing into another car, and then another car went ahead and crashed. The infamous hotel was run by a mysterious family for several generations, until closed at the dock on Arctic. In unrelated news, the Trivia Murder Party killer is still on the loose.
And up next, Pants.
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. This isn't an ice cream lovers convention after all, but a game of dire consequences. Only one of you will survive. Also, I'm trying to run this place as a legit hotel on the side, so try to keep your screams to a minimum so you don't disturb the other guests. Okay, thanks. Okay, first question. Who's a French vampire? Use your device to answer the question. Time's almost up. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, time for consequences. And here are your bags. Welcome to room 105. Hopefully you can defend yourself from ESP. Type in an answer that fits this category. Everyone else will answer too. And if anyone matches you, you die. Including any potential mind readers. Answer time is coming to an end. You didn't answer. Big mistake. Anyway, let's see what everyone else did. You got read like a book. You're not going anywhere. The end of your life isn't the end of your participation. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game. Oh, also, there's an audience in the game. If they survive, you die. If you're not ready now, you can join the audience whenever. It's like super low pressure. Let's keep moving. What's the name of the musical review performed in Waiting for Guffman? Time's running out. Who picked this? The rest of you who are still alive, come with me. Salutations! Welcome back to the killing room. It's time for some pegging. Okay, now that I've said that out loud, it does sound weird. You're going to drop down this board and try to avoid the death zones. Someone needs to pick which slots are death zones. Hey, you! Pick the landing slots that kill. Okay. Let the games begin. Pick a spot to drop from. It's like you don't know if they're going right or left, but you know they're going down. Ayo! You know what this means. Remember the book Eloise about a little girl living in a hotel causing mischief? I'm like her, but with more murder. Let's try another one. In the game Battleship, how many hits does it take to sink the battleship? Time's almost up. Who picked this? Follow me. Oh, this one is good. I'm giving each of you a telephone, but I only have 3 phone numbers. Dial one of these numbers on your rotary phone before anyone else, or you die. Yeah, this is how phones used to be. And don't get me started on life before answering machines. Time's almost up. Get busy living or get busy signal dying. Yeah, you know what? That one looks better on paper. We're here. The final round is close. Next question. Who famously popularized the phrase, "There are 3 kinds of lies: lies, damned lies, and statistics"? Almost out of time. Who picked this? It's time. This one lets you protect yourself with a password. Enter a real 4-letter word with your device. Don't make it easy. If someone cracks your password, you die. Now everyone else will try to crack the password. As a team, guess the password on your device. You get a clue if your guess has a letter in the right spot. If anyone figures out the password before time runs out, I will reward you all. Don't be greedy about what letter... What's the opposite of a firewall? Because that's you. Ah, crap, I killed everybody? I guess I'll bring one of you back. It's kind of arbitrary, but you had the most money. Anywho, the time has come. You've made it so far, but can you escape? I'm going to give you a category. Fellowship members in Fellowship of the Ring. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You advance 1 space for every correct answer. You're on your way to escaping. Oh wait, did you think it was going to be just you? Aw, that's cute. If a ghost catches you, they'll steal your life force. Then they can try to escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And they get a third chance to help them catch up to you. Time is almost up. That ghost can smell your life force. Numbers that divide into 54. One-term U.S. presidents. Killed your friend! Better get away fast! Don't fall behind. It's only darkness. Countries with red, white, and blue flags. Time is almost up. Kind of a gimme. More stolen life force! I hope the darkness puts this audience out of its misery. Roman numerals. The 12 Apostles. I'm going too easy on you. Three-syllable words. Time is almost up. Another life swap. Movies with the werewolf. Not so fast. You need a perfect answer for your final escape. And that includes the third answer choice now, too.
keep driving, it don't feel right. I take the exit, just looking for a place to stay. There's only moonlight, the sky is black. I'm really lost, but I can't turn back. What's that ahead? A hotel with a vacancy. Do I check in? Will I check out? There's no one near to hear me shout. Trivia at a party, and I'm filled with dread. If I can't answer these questions, I'm gonna wake up dead. Trivia at a party in this murder hotel. I thought this was a vacation, but it's a trip to hell. I find my room and I try to sleep. I say a prayer, my soul to keep. Next thing I know, the phone rings with a wake-up call. Why'd I check in? Will I check out? There's no one near to hear me shout. Trivia at a party, and I feel the dread. If I can't answer these questions, I'm gonna wake up dead. Trivia at a party in this murder hotel. I thought this was a vacation, but it's a trip to hell. Now I lay my clothes out before I sleep. In the room safe, my wallet I keep. I hope I don't die before I wake. I hear the continental breakfast as coffee cake.
abandoned building's history, know it simply as the Murder Hotel.
Crashing into another car, and then another car went ahead and crashed. The infamous hotel was run by a mysterious family for several generations, until close ties the dog on in unrelated news, the Trivia Murder Party killer is still on the loose.
Up next, wolves!
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. Your free weekend getaway was a trap, luring you into a game of life or death. Only one of you will survive. The rest of you will die. Was that clear? I'm trying to be a better communicator. Alright, first question. Which of the following is a species of sunflower? Use your device to answer the question. Time's almost up. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, I want to show you something. Welcome to the killing room! Ah, the lost art of letter writing. I'm going to dictate a message to you. Write down as much of what I say as you can. The player who writes the fewest of my words will die. Okay, starting letter now. Dear guests, many of you have complained about the hissing coming from the air conditioning. I assure you it is working just fine and that the noise is coming from the snakes in the walls. Poisonous snakes are very noisy. Time's up! Now let me just see what we have here with a quick and what's the result? I don't know who to be the most mad at here. Don't worry, you're a ghost now. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game. Oh, by the way, the audience is a player now and could win the whole frickin' game. Hot tip, you can join the audience at any time. Let's keep moving. American movie star Grace Kelly became princess of which country? Time's running out. Who picked this? The rest of you who are still alive, follow me. Welcome to room 217. It's time for donations. You each get $500. Give some of that money to your friend. The person who ends up with the most money will die. But there's a catch. If one of you ends up with $800 or more, I'll kill the other one instead. Begin. Time to check the receipts. You are the richest, and you are the deadest. Let's try another one. Which of the following is not traditionally in white chocolate? Almost out of time. Who picked this? Lucky guesses. Let's keep moving. I'm bored. Let's make some mayonnaise. What do we not need? Time's almost up. Who picked this? Time for consequences. It's the classic game, Chalices. I've given each safe player a poison pellet. Pick a chalice to drop your poison in. Now it's your turn to play. Pick a chalice to drink from. If you drink from a poison... Yum yum! Now let's see what everyone drank. Oh, snap! We're here! When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. According to the nursery rhyme, how many whacks did Lizzie Borden give her mother? Time's running out. Who picked this? It's time. Let's play with dice. Roll as much as you want to add to your score. I'll kill the player with the lowest score. But go over 21 and you die instead. And don't forget, if they roll a skull, that adds 1 to everyone's score. It's like blackjack, but with dice. And skulls. Look, it made sense when I first put it together, okay? Ooh, busted! Explosions really are the best outcome for this game. Let's try another one. What's that adorable part of a dog where the front of the skull slopes down to the muzzle? I always want to stick my finger in that spot. Almost out of time. Who picked this? Come with me. This one should be easy. Follow as many rules as you can before time runs out. Everyone else is playing too. If any of them correctly follow more rules than you, I will kill you. The rules are already on your device. Go, go! There's not a lot for me to do during this game. Guess I'll just stare out the window. Almost out of rules time. Sorry, but rules are rules. My family never really understood me, but friends are the family you choose. And someday, I'm gonna make the whole world my friend. Let's keep moving. Which composer lived past 40? Time's almost up. Who picked this? Follow me. I'm giving you the laziest gift of all. A scratch ticket. Scratch and find $3 to live. If you keep scratching, I'll give you cash for every $sign you find. But if you scratch off even one skull, you die. Scratch. We know what a losing ticket means. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. Congrats on making it here alive. But can you escape? I'm going to give you a category. Taco Bell menu items. Tap each let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for each correct answer. You're a little bit closer to escaping. Oh wait, did you think it was going to be just you? Aw, that's cute. If a ghost catches up with you, they will steal your life force. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And they get a third chance to help them catch up to you. Time is almost up. Next question. Animals in Animal Farm. Medieval weapons. Yikes, there's a ghost right behind you. Don't look behind you. Here comes the darkness. Annette Funicello movies. Time is almost up. Onions. have turned gluten-free. Uh-oh, this might be over soon. Words that are not fair. Time is almost up. Don't let the darkness hit you on the way out. Where do you think you're going? If you want to break through that barrier, you'll need a perfect answer to this question. And that includes the third answer choice now, too. You have to get all the right answers to escape. The darkness approaches. Human blood types.
Darkened highway, late at night. I can't keep driving, it don't feel right. I take the exit, just looking for a place to stay. There's only moonlight, the sky is black. I'm really lost, but I can't turn back. What's that ahead? A hotel with a vacancy. Do I check in? Will I check out? There's no one I'm gonna wake up dead. Trivia murder party in this murder hotel. I thought this was a vacation, but it's a trip to hell. I find my room and I try to sleep. I say a prayer, my soul to keep. Next thing I know, the phone rings with a wake-up call. Why'd I check in? Will I check out? There's no one near to hear me shout. Trivia murder party, and I feel the dread. If I can't answer these questions, I'm gonna wake up dead. Trivia murder party in this murder hotel. I thought this was a vacation, but it's a trip to hell. Now I lay my clothes out before I sleep. In the room safe, my wallet I keep. I hope I don't die before I wake. I hear the continental breakfast as coffee cake.
This is Quiplash, my name is Schmitty, and that's all the information I'm legally required to provide. Just checking, none of you have a heart condition, right? You'll be fine. Round 1. You'll get 2 prompts on your device. Just answer them however you want. Your responses, or quips, will be pitted against someone else's, and everyone will vote on their favorite. You get points based on the percentage of people who like your answer, and a bonus if you get more votes than your opponent. Go! Let's put up those quips. First up, why did Jack and Joe go up to Canada? Okay, choose your favorite. Next up, a very lonely Saturday night is just sitting on the couch with blank. Vote now. Next, what it means when the flag is at 3/4 staff. Put in your votes. Next prompt, a good name for a pet aardvark. Okay, vote. Next in line, what 80s TV alien Alf is probably up to right now. Vote away. And next is, if this player was a Mortal Kombat character, their special move would be this. It's voting time. Coming up next, why are sloths so slow? Get to voting. Round 1's over. Let's check the scoreboard. It's now time for round 2. Everything is worth double, twice as much. Cool, let's see what's what. First off, what Zayn from One Direction will be doing when he's 40. Okay, select your favorite quip. And next, why do owls not kill us? Ready, set, vote! Next in the hopper, your immediate thought as you're attacked by an orangutan. Vote on your devices. Your next prompt is the one job robots will never take from humans. And vote. Okay, next one. An easy way to start a fire is to rub plank together. Time to vote. Moving on, a perfectly good reason to walk around with a raven on your shoulder. Okay, vote. Moving on, the weirdest ingredient to put in trail mix. Vote now. That's all for round 2. Light up that scoreboard. Welcome to the last lash, the final round. There's just one prompt and you're all getting it. Complete the comic. Let's see those quips. Okay, in round 3, you get to award 3 medals, gold, silver, and bronze. Have at it. Great, let's see where those medals ended up. Bronze. Here's the silver. And finally gold. Okay, let's change those medals into points. And we're finished. Show me those final scores. Welcome to Quiplash. I'm Schmitty, and I'm hosting this game on a dare. I want all of you to loosen up and just have fun out there. But be funny. Here's round one. The more folks who choose your answer, the more points you get. Go! Let's see what we're working with. Up first, the best line to say while crying a single tear. Okay, everybody pick your favorite. Up next, a sign you don't want to see next to a hotel hot tub. Ready, set, vote! Next on deck, a good use for 50 gallons of bacon grease. It's voting time. Next on the list, first draft movie line. Frankly, my dear, I blank. Get to voting. And next is, how does Swiss cheese get all those holes? Vote away. Next, what Johnny Depp would probably bring to your party. And vote. Next prompt, a murder weapon that should be added to the next version of the game Clue. Vote on your devices. Moving on, something you should never think about while meditating. Put in your votes. That's all for round 1. Here's the scoreboard. Now round 2, where all points and bonuses are doubled. Oh, the drama. Time's running out. Use a safety quip if you need it. All right, let's have a look. Prompt number 1 is, when on the subway, it's polite to give up your seat to blank. Okay, use your device to pick your favorite. Your next prompt is, the only thing we have to fear is fear itself. Oh, and also blank. Vote on your devices. Next in line, what the inflatable arm-flailing tube man did before working at car dealerships. Okay, vote. Up next, the most disappointing thing to win on a game show, a lifetime supply of blank. Vote now. Next on deck, be prepared. Always keep a blank in your pocket. Vote away. Okay, next one. You know you're staying at a dirty hotel when they offer free continental blank. It's voting time. Coming up next, the only bad word that can follow bacon. Get to voting. Next in the hopper, a clickbait headline about cows. And vote. Round 2's at an end. Let's sneak a peek at the scoreboard. This is round 3, the last lash. Everyone's taking aim at the same prompt this time. Make up the full name for this acronym. We're ready to look. Award your medals. All right, let's see where those medals went. Bronze, silver, and gold. Let's sell off those medals for points. Okay, let's see those final scores. Oh, that song never gets old. Ready for some Quiplash? Me too. Glad to see you're all here. Let's not waste any time. Time for round one. You'll score points based on the percentage of people who prefer your answer. Have at it. Clock's running out. Think fast or use a safety quip. Time to share. Number one on the list, a rumor that other birds have about the ostrich. Okay, vote for your favorite. Next up, something you don't want to hear from the skydiving instructor strapped to your back. Ready, set, vote! Moving on, the worst thing a history teacher could say. Time to vote. Okay, next one. A terrible name for a yacht, the SS blank. Okay, vote. Moving on, what most people don't know about ostriches. Get to voting. Coming up next, a bad thing to hear the person cutting your hair say. Vote away. Next, how would you spend your first day as U.S. President? It's voting time! Next on deck, Edward Scissorhands would have been a much different movie if it were called Edward Blank Hands. Vote now! That's the end of round one. Let's take a look at the scores. Round two time, and look sharp because I'm doubling all the point values. Let's see those quips. Starting us off, a good use for an abandoned mall. Okay, pick your favorite and vote. Your next prompt is the term for a large group of bedbugs. And vote. Next in line, the worst part about dating a magician. Vote on your devices. And next is a rejected first draft line from The Shining. Here's blank. Ready, set, vote! Next on the list, the worst thing to say in a marriage proposal. Put in your votes. Up next, the one thing that depresses Popeye. Vote away. Next prompt. The dark secret of Frosty the Snowman is that he blank. It's voting time! Next in the hopper, something you don't want to find in your grandpa's tool shed. Ready, set, vote! And that's all for round 2. Fire up the scoreboard. Round 3 has arrived. The last lash. You're all going to answer the same prompt, so pull out all the stops. Write a quip using these word lash rules. Everybody's in. Present your medals now. All right, let's see who earned those medals. Bronze first. Bring out the silver. And now the gold. All right, let's turn that into cold, hard points. We're done. Let's see the final scores.
Aye! 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 Aye!